Hey beauties, welcome back to the mansion. If you're new here and you haven't already, make sure to go subscribe to join the mansion because, honey, we welcome everybody and anybody, and like I said, it's a mansion, everybody fits. As you probably saw by today's title and the cover, we're going to be doing a Q&A, which I've never done a Q&A, but I did post on my YouTube for you guys to give me questions. Nobody really gave me that many questions on my YouTube, but you guys definitely came in clutch when it came to Snapchat. I was like, okay, YouTube ain't doing the trick. I'm going to screenshot this, post it on my Snap story, and just get the questions from people on my Snap because I don't know why my YouTube followers don't be interacting. Like, y'all don't be commenting. Like, y'all, let me know you're here. If you see this video right now, you can hear me. Go comment, hey. Go comment, hey. I'll reply, hey, back, girly. Or boy, whatever you are, go comment. Because, honey, y'all like to just sit and watch the video. I understand. I don't even comment on YouTube videos, really, unless there's, like, something I really had to say. Because, I don't know, YouTube videos, you kind of just watch them and go on with your day. You don't really care about, like, you know, actually commenting or anything. But, yeah, shout out to the Snapchat girlies and boys because y'all came in clutch. You guys asked me so many questions. I had to only do, like, 10 to 15 questions. Not sure if I'm going to do 10 or 15. We'll see later. You probably saw it with the title. But I don't know what I'm going to be able to fit in this video. So, let's just get right into the video. The first question I'm going to do, because I know you guys are going to ask it if I don't tell y'all, but nobody really asked this because everybody on my Snap already knew and YouTube didn't know about this. But as you saw, I have a cast. No, honey, I didn't fall. No, I didn't bust my shit. Actually, I don't even know if I should tell you guys. I mean, I already told my Snap, but I had to fight a man. I know it seems ghetto. It seems so ghetto. I always preach about how you should not fight, and I still stand for that. But there's a whole story behind it. Some guy came in my face. He was yelling at me. He slapped me. He was trying to do whatever with my sister. It was too much. And I'm protected. She's my little sister, by the way. Like, she's a year younger than me. Anyways, there's this whole thing. We didn't know this guy. I don't know, guys. It was crazy. It was some random guy. We didn't know him. We were just out. Literally out, just having fun. Me and my friend. And my best friend and my sister. And yeah, he started pressing us. And obviously, we kind of just were going to ignore him. Like, we're women. We're not about to waste our time arguing with somebody we literally don't know. And it's, mind you, this guy was, you know, he was crazy in his mind a little bit. So, like, he didn't even know why he was pressing us because we didn't do anything. We don't even know him. But yeah, it was kind of insane. I had to fight a man. Guess what? I won. And you're probably like, how'd you win if you broke your wrist? Honey, I won because of how hard I was hitting. I do not promote fighting. I don't. But girl, if a man touch you and you know you're strong enough to beat his ass, then go ahead. I just reacted. Initial react, he slapped me. I threw a hook. Boom. I don't even want to tell the story. If you guys want a story time, I might tell you. Even though I don't do story times, but yeah, I threw a hook. If y'all don't know, I go to the gym every week all the time. I always practice my punches. I hold weights, practice them. Yeah, so I threw a hook. Boom, and he fell to the ground. And yeah, from there, I just started boom, boom. And then I didn't even notice my wrist was broken. Or it's not my wrist, it's like right here that's broken. I didn't notice till I got home because I was like, oh shoot, it kind of hurts. I waited a day. Next day I was like, it's probably fine. Next day I was like, it's really bruised. It's probably not fine. I went to the hospital, it was broken. Don't mind that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to y'all. I didn't mean to flick y'all off, but don't mind my middle finger bust up. Clearly it's from the fight too. It was too much. Again, like I said, I hate fighting. It's not a woman thing to do. It is such not a woman thing to do. But I had no other choice, honey. I was protecting my little sister. I was protecting myself, too. So, yeah, that's what's up with my wrist, or, like, why I have a cast on. So, y'all be seeing this on for another 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the first question I got asked was, what inspired you to start your nail business? So, realistically, I honestly don't really know. I remember one of my friends at the time, I'm not really friends with them, and I'm not friends with them anymore. But anyway, somebody I used to know, they used to tell me all the time, like, I used to only do press-on nails, and they were like, oh, you're really good at this, you should start a nail business. And I never thought anything of it. And then eventually on my own one day, I don't even know really what, it's like such a weird thing. It was like it's not like I thought about it for a long time. It's like one day I woke up and God gave me this like thought, and I was like, I want to be a nail tech. So that exact day I went to go to a nail supply store and picked up a bunch of stuff. And from there, that's how I became a nail tech. It was literally just one thought. Something about me is when I want something, I get it. I don't hyperfixate on it. I don't say, yeah, but what if it doesn't? No, I just do it. Literally, I was like, I want to be a nail tech. That exact day, went to go get the stuff. I understand it's probably more practical to think about it more, but I just knew, right? God was just giving me a feeling that's just that's just that. You need to do that. So I went to go pick up the stuff, and that's how I became a nail tech. And from there, it took me a whole year before I actually became a nail tech and actually got clients. Because for like a whole year, it's like you're honestly just learning and stuff. Like, it's not like I got into the business right away. The business part was kind of just like learning how to do my own nails, learning how to do siblings' nails, my mom's nails, whatever. And then after a year, I got used to it. I got good. I learned all the good techniques, got the good products, invested into more things. And now I'm an actual nail technician, have my own business. Yeah, that's how I started, honestly. It was just a thought in my mind that I made come to reality. The next question I got asked was, how do you balance being a model, content creator, and business owner? My answer, schedule. I literally have a schedule for every single thing. For example, every single Wednesday, I always record a YouTube video. I can record a YouTube video before Wednesday, but it's just more practical to do it on Wednesday, because Wednesday I always have the day free, a certain time in the day. It's normally the evening that I always make it free. So on Wednesdays, I always film my YouTube video. Thursday's my editing day and posting day. So Thursday I edit that YouTube video, and I also get it uploaded so that it can, be uploaded. Basically, I do scheduling for my YouTube channel. So I upload the video and I schedule it for, the next day, Friday, 2 p.m. If you guys know, your girlies that have been with me forever, you guys know I always upload 2 p.m. local time, Fridays all the time. That's what days I literally been uploading forever. But yeah, I schedule it to be posted on that day, so then on Friday I don't have to worry about actually uploading it and like being like, okay, it's 2 p.m. I gotta make sure I upload my video. No, it's just already going to be uploaded at 2 p.m. because YouTube has that in the system. And then again, with the modeling, it depends, because when I get like modeling gigs and stuff, like obviously, I can't just pick a certain day. It's kind of like, oh, here's a gig, it's this day, time, whatever. So that I kind of got to make sure I free up space if I want to do a gig. If I want to take a gig, I got to make sure, I got nothing I'm doing that day. I got to make sure I'm free. Got to make sure I don't have anything I need to do. And then when I just do modeling for myself, where I'm just at home taking my own modeling pictures, I always, again, plan a day. I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do modeling. So that means I'm going to wake up, I'm going to wear this outfit. You know what I mean? I plan it. I always schedule and plan. Get an outfit ready, have all that. Like, I literally pick out a hairstyle, what I'm going to do for my little photo shoot, everything. And then obviously with my business, I only take clients at whatever times I'm available. And I know it seems busy. My life is busy, but honestly, that's how I like it. Some people might not like their lives like that, but I don't like to be sitting in bed and scrolling. I love to be busy because I find what I do fun. My job is so fun to me. This is kind of a random question, but somebody asked, what is your biggest goal you have planned for yourself in the next 5 years? I wouldn't necessarily say I have like one goal that's the biggest. All my goals are big, because I don't just settle for a little goal and say, okay, this is what's possible. No, I go for the impossible thing, the thing that looks impossible, because it's really hard. I always go for the big goals. So honestly, every goal I have right now is honestly huge. My biggest goal is already in progress. I'm already slowly getting the pieces to it. Like, I already have it basically. My biggest goal is literally just traveling the world. Like, I already have started that, but like, eventually I do love being a nail tech, but eventually I do kind of want to put that to the side and kind of stop doing nails, really, because that was never going to be a main thing. It's always kind of just been like a side hustle that I did for fun, also made money. But yeah, I want to take on more modeling gigs in different countries. Like, honestly, yeah, I mean, all my goals are big, so I can't really pick one, but I'm just going to say overall, together, I want to be traveling, going to different places all the time. I don't ever want to be stuck in one place. I don't really want to have a house. I'm going to have a house, right? But I'm not going to be there. It's not really going to be my home. Like, I'm going to just have a place where I go when I'm not traveling. And then, when I travel, I'm basically traveling most of the time is basically my plan. But yeah, I feel like that's my answer. The next question I got asked is, what advice would you give to girls that want to become more confident? The best advice I would give you is be alone. Work on yourself. Stop saying, oh, I hear that all the time, but I just want to have a boyfriend at the side or a best friend at the side. Sure, but have them at the side. You have to be the main center of your life. Stop fixating every moment of your life. Oh, my life's not going to be fun if I don't hang out with my boyfriend, if I don't have a boyfriend. Bro, focus on yourself. Learn who you are, because half of you guys don't even know who you are. You know your name. You know your date of birth. You know what you look like. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you want to be. Literally figure out who you want to be. Figure out the best version of you. What is your dream self? Literally, what is the most perfect version of you? Write it down. Write down every single thing you need to do to get there and start working. Every day when you do something, ask yourself, would my the best version of me do this? When you're gonna go pick up a chocolate bar, you need to ask yourself, would the best version of myself eat this, or would she go and eat something healthy? Literally do that all the time. Pretty people are confident people. Ugly people are the ones that are insecure. It's not even because the way they look, it's because they are insecure that they don't even care about taking care of themselves anymore. They think they're already so ugly, they just are ugly, and they don't care about doing anything to make themselves better, make themselves more attractive, make themselves more confident. So, bro, you need to be the person that actually takes care of themselves and that looks in the mirror and says, you know what, I'm going to step up and I'm going to start working for that best version of myself instead of standing in the mirror every single day of my life and complaining. Stop complaining and start working. That's your problem, is you keep complaining. Stop complaining and start just working then. How do you expect yourself to be beautiful when you don't take care of yourself? Do you not understand? Pretty girls are not girls that lay in bed and compare themselves to other girls. They're not girls who cry every day, who eat junk food, who do not do their skincare, who don't take care of themselves. Pretty girls work on themselves so much. Pretty girls take care of themselves. That's why they look pretty. Stop thinking, oh, they were born that way. No, everybody was born as a normal child, normal hair, normal body, normal everything. It's called you upgrade yourself when you get older. Why is that girl you're comparing yourself to pretty? Because she does her makeup. She learned how to do cute makeup. She learned how to do her hair. She got cute jewelry. She did this, that, and the third. She showers every day. She takes care of her acne. That's why she's pretty. She goes to the gym. That's why she's pretty. Not because she woke up one day and was pretty. Yes, I understand people are naturally pretty, and I believe as long as you love yourself and you are confident, you are beautiful. But if you're insecure, you're just not pretty to me. I don't know what it is. It's just the way you act, the way you present yourself. It's just, I don't think insecure people are attractive. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I can see that they don't think they're attractive, so it's kind of like, why would I think you're attractive? So yeah, stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop saying life's unfair. Why do I look so ugly and these other girls look pretty? The pretty girls do work. The pretty girls don't sit in bed like a lazy ass and compare themselves on social media every day. They don't care about what other people look like. They only care about comparing themselves to their old version of them. You don't compare yourself to another woman because that's not you. You cannot be them. You compare yourself to yourself. You say, am I better than I was tomorrow? Okay, good. If I am, amazing. If I'm not, okay, let's do a new task. Let's do something to make myself better than yesterday. Do you understand me? It's all about you. Literally, it's all about you. It's all about working. It's all about stepping up. And I know it wasn't supposed to be how to be attractive, but being confident, I don't know. I feel like it steps into that, honey. Being confident, you can't just be confident by looking and acting the exact same as you always did. You got to switch something up. Do you not understand? It is that easy. It's not that hard. Pretty girls are only pretty because they take care of themselves. That's that. I'm only pretty because I take care of myself every day. The next question I got asked is, what's the hardest part about owning a business? I'd say the hardest part is literally that you own it. And it's that you can't just sit there and be a worker and just listen to people. No, you have to plan things. You have to make the big decisions. You have to do all the big work. Yeah, the hardest part is that you own it and you have to be responsible for everything. If you're in debt, if something happens, your business, if you have an actual business, like, why can I not think of the word? An actual location, an actual place where you have a business, it burns down, you don't have no insurance, whatever. It's up to you to figure that out. Literally, that's the hardest part about being a business owner, and that's that. Next question is, what's a typical day in your life like? Honestly, every day for me is different, but on the day-to-day basis, I go to the gym almost every single day. I mean, recently, I still go to the gym. This ain't stopping me. If you saw my Snap story, this ain't stopping me. I still go. I just obviously don't carry weights with this hand or anything. But yeah, I always go to the gym, modeling business. Honestly, a typical day is literally just grinding every single day. Every single day. If you ask yourself stop comparing yourself to me. You know why? Because I work. I don't just sit here and get everything I want. I don't just sit here and have a business. I don't just sit here and have a YouTube channel. I don't just sit here and have all these things. And I didn't just sit here and become a model one day. I worked my ass off. Do you not understand that? Stop comparing yourself to people who have literally worked their ass off. I have worked my ass off for this. You could do the same thing, but you don't want to because you think it's too hard or it's too, oh, what if I fail? I didn't care to fail. That's why I made it, honey. But yeah, basically a day in my life is just grinding. I grind every single day of my life. Weekends are the days where I rest, though. Weekends, I obviously don't go to the gym on Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes I go on a Saturday, but my body's most likely crashing down by the weekend. So Saturday, Sunday is the days where I take my days off. I don't film. I don't post anything. I mean, I sometimes post shorts and little random things, but like I don't post main videos. I don't have anything specifically like to do on weekends. I don't take modeling gigs on weekends. I don't take clients on weekends. So yeah, I always give myself a break on the weekend. That's that, because you know I still am a human, honey. I still gotta rest at the end of the day. Another question I got asked is, what made you start creating content and like, you know, basically become a content creator? Which, I'm not even gonna lie, I've been a content creator for my whole life. Like since I was a child and I got my first iPad, I was a content creator. Obviously at first I was nothing, I was just a child, but I'm not joking, guys. When I tell you I've been famous 3 different times, I don't even want to tell you guys who I was or anything. Y'all can figure it out on your own. But that account's gone now. Well, actually it is my main TikTok right now. But yeah, basically my old TikTok when I was a child, that used to be like my account for like, basically I'd film my toys and like, you know how like Cookies Roasty, yeah, I used to do stuff like that. It was so cute. It wasn't even that good quality, but I would get at least like 1,000 likes on like every single video. I got 1 million views on my videos. Like I'd got like so many, at least 100K on like all my videos were getting 100K views, 1 million views. Obviously over time I got older and I didn't want to post that stuff anymore because it was kind of just like embarrassing, even though like, you know, you're famous, it's not really embarrassing at the end of the day. But you know, I just didn't want to play with toys anymore. Obviously I got older, so I kind of stopped doing that. I also did get famous another time on YouTube when I was, maybe it wasn't even that long ago, I'm not even gonna tell you. Anyways, I used to just do a bunch of dancing videos. I would basically follow all the trends. I'd go on YouTube Shorts, just watch a bunch of YouTube Shorts, favorite sounds into my thing, favorite different trends, and just do them, like the most popular things, and I went famous. Like I would at least get like, again, I got like 100K views on like all my videos. It was going insane. I almost got monetized for doing that, but then I gave up again because I got a little bit older and I was like, okay, this is kind of embarrassing. I don't want to be posting these weird trends, because yeah, it was like cringy trends, but like that's like what was going viral, so it works for me. But yeah, again, like I said, I was not scared to give up on those things because I knew no matter what I did, I would always be famous. I knew it was within me, right? And then obviously now I'm Scarlett's Mansion, which I think that is probably how it's gonna be for like at least a really long time, because I am an adult now. And you know, I've made an account to the point where it's just like a community, and it's not like I do, like it is like I do girl talk videos. That is something that I always do. Like I do certain vlogs, but it's like, you know, my videos aren't just in one category like they were before. Now they're kind of like branching out to a lot of different things and a lot of different, you know, it's like whatever phase I'm in, I can just, you know, record it and you guys will like it because you guys like me for me, and it's like whatever I post you guys like, you know what I mean? But yeah, what made me start content was honestly nothing. I just have always wanted to be a content creator since I was a kid, watching YouTube videos, watching Cookies Roasty, watching all those kind of videos. Kelly Maple, oh my god, I just remembered her right now. Used to watch Kelly Maple too. That's what made me want to be a YouTuber, and I've been a content creator since I got my first iPad, like I said. Been famous since day one, honestly. The next question is kind of like something I didn't really think you guys would say something like this, but it's, you guys asked, what's one thing people always assume about you that's completely wrong? And the first thing that pops up in my head is people think I'm a hoe. I'm very pretty, so people, they just assume that because of the way I look. They're like, oh, she looks like that, she's a hoe. I mean, how can she not be? Look how hot she is. Damn, she must get a lot of bitches. She must be a straight up hoe. That's what y'all saying in the back of your heads. So for all you people that like to call me that, that's what I assume you guys think. I assume you guys just think I'm so hot that you think I could get so many people, and that I do get so many people. You're like, she's so hot that she has probably so many people on her line that how could she decline them all? I'm just pretty. That's that. Y'all think I'm a hoe because I'm so hot. I don't know why. That's what everybody assumes about me. I've literally just gone through drama the other day about somebody calling me a hoe, and I just ignored them. Like I just laughed and was like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Like, do you think I'm gonna sit here and argue with you and try to prove to you that I'm not? Like, would I look like spending an hour of my day trying to prove to somebody that I'm not a hoe, when clearly in their mind that's what they want to think about me? That's just what they're gonna think. It does not matter what I say. You understand what I mean? So yeah, I went through that drama. I ended up just blocking that person. Honestly, that's why I don't be friends with girls. Like guys, the other day, this one girl I thought I was like friends with, you know, I never thought she was a real friend, because I don't know, I just don't trust girls for real. I know they're always jealous and envious of me. But she ended up just randomly being like, oh, she's such a da, 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 da. Look at the way she dresses, look at the way she looks, look at the things she posts, da, 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 da. Honey, I'm posting my body that looks tea. Yes, I have an hourglass figure. Yes, I have a big booty. Yes, I look hot. Does not mean I don't really care what she thinks. At the end of the day, she can think that. I don't care. She can. Anyways, I posted a story and it was like a short, and it was like, and you guys probably saw it. It was like, oh, when they call me a hoe, and this is all I hear because I know I'm hot and untouchable. She basically, her friend replied to my story and was like, take that down right now. I can't believe you're talking shit about da 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 da. And I was like, talking shit? First of all, that story was not, why would I give you a free shout out, babes? Why would I put something on my story that's about you? Why would I give you a free shout out? I'm too famous to give you a free shout out. But yeah, tell me why she was mad at me. She was mad at me because she thought that that story was about her and how she called me a hoe. How can you be mad over something that you said about me? I don't understand. I don't understand. And she was like, oh, you're talking bear shit about my friend. Da, 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 da. Why would you think the story's about you if you didn't call me that? Legitimately, why would you ever think that story is about you if you didn't call me that? The story didn't say a name. It didn't have any references of anything. It just said straight up what I said earlier. So why would you think the story's about you if you didn't say it? Make it make sense, honey. Make it make sense. Anyways, I just blocked her. I just literally was like, hey, I'm not a child. I'm not about to argue with you. I got too much shit to be arguing with you. I don't care. I don't care. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Sit in your chat and be like, oh, I'm not a hoe. I'm innocent. I don't care about you. You don't matter to me. I'm sorry, but you don't. You're not important to me. I'm just going to block you and leave you. You're not my friend. That's that. I don't care about you. Why would I waste my time? Why would I waste my time arguing with you when people literally pay to come meet me? People pay to see me on tour. Why would I waste my time talking to you? Oh, you understand what I mean, y'all? It was too much. And honey, if you see this video and you get mad again, I don't know. It's a little weird that you're getting mad when you talk shit about me. I'm not even talking anything about you. I didn't even say anything about you except for the fact that you're weird for being mad at me when I didn't even say anything except for what you said. And if you're watching my video right now, it just shows you're a fan. Thank you. Please leave a like too. Love you, babes. Anyways, y'all, I feel like I talked a lot. I think that was only 7-8 questions, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, I give you guys big answers. I really explained things, which I wasn't planning on doing that. I was kind of just giving y'all, I just want to give y'all yes, no, little explanation, but I give y'all big explanations. Gave y'all 2 story times in one video. I feel like it was pretty entertaining, honestly. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like I said earlier, go subscribe to join the community. Go subscribe to join the mansion because, honey, we welcome everybody and anybody. Like I said, it's a mansion. Everybody fits, honey. Stay tuned for my next video. Again, I post every Friday, 2 p.m. local time. Bye, beauties.